Now, every one of you who has a ceramic coating on his car will know the issue of water spots. Water spots are a common issue with ceramic coatings which has not really been resolved until today, except if you apply a different kind of product on top of your ceramic, which yes, maybe prevents water spots, but then alters the abilities and characteristics of your coating, or you can use specialized products to remove those water spots, and one of those is Koch Chemie FSE. Now, FSE has become rather popular in the English-speaking world for its ability to remove water spots. However, when it comes to ceramic coatings, it has one specific issue, and this is what we will talk about in this video. So as said, this video will be about Koch Chemie FSE, stands for Finish Spray Exterior, which is some sort of a quick detailer with lime scale remover, and this is what makes it very interesting, this product, because it is said to be able to remove water spots. Now, the main issue with Koch Chemie FSE is, and I want to thank Sebastian Schäfer from Liquid Elements for the hint on this, is that it contains butoxyethanol. And butoxyethanol acts as a solvent for some silicones which are in there and other quick detailers from Koch Chemie, and therefore also can act as a solvent for siloxanes. Now, siloxanes are a form of silicones, and siloxanes are something which can be within ceramic coatings or can be within products which are like ceramic waxes, ceramic spray waxes, ceramic sealants, and so on. So therefore, there is a risk of this product to attack or remove or damage some sort of ceramic protection which you have on your paint. And so in this video, I will tape up test sections on this hood on which there were 6 different coatings applied. And then I will hit it with Koch Chemie FSE, and we will see how often I have to hit it with Koch Chemie FSE in order for us to see a result on this hood. So as a reminder, because you probably cannot recall what we did in the video where we tested the 6 different ceramic coatings with Meguiar's Wash Plus, we have Liquid Elements Base Coat 9H in 2 layers, topped with 2 layers of Liquid Elements Eco Shield on that section. We have CarPro CQuarz UK 3.0 topped with CarPRO Gliss on this section. We then have Surfaces Swave in 1 layer here, in 3 layers there. We have Surfaces Ultima, 1 layer there, 3 layers there. And on the far right section, we have Gtechniq Crystal Serum Light plus Exo V4. So we will now try and push the boundaries of these 6 ceramic coatings. The test will look as follows. I will now apply Koch Chemie FSE on these sections 10 times, which is some sort of a base test in order to see how the ceramic coatings cope with that if you use it sometimes. And then I will do the same on these sections, but I will use it 50 times in order to simulate a situation in which you apply FSE after every wash, every week of a whole year, and see if the ceramic coatings are actually damaged or removed or anything. On this test section, I will use an IPA wipe afterwards in order to make sure that there is nothing on there that FSE leaves which could affect the results, and I will now also first spray water on it in order for you to see that these test sections actually still work. So let's see what Koch Chemie FSE has done to all those different coatings. We start with Gtechniq Crystal Serum Light and Exo V4. And just spray a bit more water on it, yes, because now the taped off sections become visible, there and there. And the other ones where we applied FSE 10 times and 50 times, see again, yeah, I hope you see it as good as I do, yeah. Look there, there is a huge difference. There's beading, there's none. So, definitely attacked for Gtechniq. Then we have surfaces Ultima in 3 layers and 1 layer. There's the border, there's the border. And you can also see the taped off sections where there is still beading. And also there, if we apply 3 layers of a professional coating, it definitely is affected by using FSE just 10 times and definitely for 50 times then. There's the taped off section again. Yeah, I think you see the difference there. If we apply just 1 layer there, there still is, yeah, significant difference. Used 10 times, used 50 times. Definitely attacked. Surfaces Swave, so the consumer grade coating from surfaces. There's a tape section. And there are the other 2 taped up sections. And you can see, used 10 times, affected, definitely affected, 3 layer, 1 layer, used 50 times, definitely attacked there. So up until now, no coating was able to withstand FSE. Now we have CQuarz UK 3.0 with Gliss on top. There it works, there it works. These were the taped off sections. FSE used 10 times, used 50 times. There's almost no beading left. So again, attacked pretty strongly. And then we have Liquid Elements Eco Shield plus base coat. You see the taped off sections there. And you see how much FSE affected it if we use it 10 times and 50 times. So yes, I think we have proven the point that FSE definitely can attack those coatings. Now this will be a rather short conclusion to this video. We ask ourselves, does Koch Chemie FSE actually attack ceramic coatings over time? And I would say we showed you that yes, it definitely can. Now there is one issue with the whole test we did, and this is this microfiber applicator, because it definitely can be that the mechanical abrasion created by this microfiber sponge actually did attack the ceramic coatings and not the cleaner. However, if you would use Koch Chemie FSE in the real world, I would say, you would spray it over the panels and then wipe it off or remove it with a microfiber towel. So you will always have some sort of mechanical abrasion if you use this product. So I think at the end, this test was some sort of realistic, and I also did apply no pressure at all using this. So I think we should be okay. What we definitely showed that Koch Chemie FSE at least does affect ceramic coatings, if not damage or destroy them. And this is something we pretty much expected because it has a rather acidic pH value of 2.5, and it does contain materials and ingredients which can act as solvents for siloxanes. And this is exactly what we showed you in this video, and this is exactly what we always tell people, that Koch Chemie FSE is not something you should use after every wash if you have a ceramic coated car, and is not a traditional quick detailer. It is much rather a specialized product which you should use if you actually have water spots, but not all the time, because then over time it definitely will attack and degrade your coating quicker than it would otherwise. Now what bugs me about this test and the results we showed you is that this is something we tell people all the time, that this is not a product you should use on ceramic coatings because it actually can damage and attack them, and no one believes us. In fact, when we tell people and when we warn people about it, there are certain persons which are rather aggressive against us and tell us that we paint a wrong picture about this product and ceramic coatings, and that they used it for years and they never had issues with it. And what's so frustrating about this situation is that we as testers have to go the extra mile, create a video, prove what we say, and only if we prove it and show it in a video, then people believe us. Now, the positive aspect of this is that we never run short on topics of videos we can create, and this is why we will continue to do so in the future. If you like this video, leave us a thumbs up, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.